Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que la tienda oficial del estadio está abierta entre semana y en días de partido.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So it's away we go then. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Ciro Immobile. He's your classic striker, Peter. Absolutely lethal when he's got a sight of goal. He can play both on the shoulder of the defender or as a kind of target man, but given his superlative finishing ability, his teammates should be looking to get the ball to him in the box whenever possible.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Brahim Diaz. Oh, strongly challenged there. Isak. Oh, what shot at goal! And he's really put himself on the line here. And now a sudden chance to counter. James. Passing nice and neat. Picked up. There's the hit! That's a half-decent try. Brahim Diaz. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And they're quick to get it back. And he's in on... He's got the shot away! He's scored! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So, a breakthrough already. Brahim Diaz.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Great leap! And in again! He's got a goal! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. Khan reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Newcastle grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nice little ball through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Messi. Varane gets over and intercepts. Brahim Diaz. Newcastle finding their passes. Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. A lovely ball into space. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Mane does really well to win the ball there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. There he is now on 10 goals, the first mini milestone reached. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Alaba. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of...
Big chance! And another time! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Looks to the other side. Poor pass that, sloppy. Pressure already building up here. Mane. Interesting ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now here's the delivery. That was always going to be the keeper's. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bellingham.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Durante el descanso,
Newcastle ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Nuestro grupo oficial de animación.
That gets things going for the second half. Kalulu. Romero. Brahim Diaz. And it's Fabinho. Kalulu. Romero. And it's Varane. Great defending, strong and determined. Mane. Threads one in. Bellingham. It's a pretty loose pass. Out to the left it goes. And it's Fabinho. Oh, super find. He's got away. And that's been drilled in. And they've been given a corner. Madrid can start a counter here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. In once more. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Messi.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Up to meet it! It's bounced out! No mistake! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
La asistencia a este partido
Madrid
asciende
get
a
themselves back into contention.
70.898 espectadores.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit...
Climbs up big! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Alaba. Romero. Well, they could break here. It's Bellingham. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Immobile. Over to the left. Oh, it's been intercepted. Brahim Diaz. Toni Kroos. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Oh, he's bustling through here. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
There could be trouble here. Kyle Walker. Poor pass that, sloppy. Pressing is high and relentless. Isak! Isak! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
It's their
10.
second corner of the game.
El dorsal 20.
Massive lead! Good try.
Serán sustituidos
The outcome
por
could so easily have been different.
el dorsal
Neymar
9.
certainly could have and should
El
have made
dorsal
more of that.
21. Cambio de jugadores.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. In towards the middle. Towering header! So close to drawing level.
Neymar appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Now it's Arnold. Gets his pass away. He's left his man. And the shot! And he hits the net. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Oh, good spread. Oh, it's come loose. Punched away. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Fabinho moved forward and quickly so. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Valencia. Arnold. Now it's on. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Arnold.
3 minutos de descuento.
Delicate chip through. He's had a shot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 90.
So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he is going into that little black book. And the referee brings it to a close. Newcastle, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of the match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it
and
is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? There's the delivery. Haaland.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
James. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And the counter is on. Son Heung-min gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Alaba gets over and intercepts. And here's the chance to counter. James. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Haaland has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Oh, he's bustling. He's had a hit! Surely this time... Goal! Onana reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
James. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Yeah, nice physical challenge. Haaland. Brahim Diaz. Nice little ball through. Alaba gets across to intercept that. Poor pass that, sloppy. Played out to the right. Brahim Diaz. James. The message is clear, none shall pass. Romero cuts out the pass. A real chance to break. Fabinho. Newcastle are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. It's Bellingham. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. So what can they make of this? And that has left him in a heap. Newcastle needed that. They really needed it.
Well,
And the shot! It's bounced out! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Looking tidy in possession here. And here's Immobile. Brahim Diaz. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He is through here. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min with the cross. Alaba. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Looking for the runner. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Varane spots it and intercepts. Kalulu. Brahim Diaz. It's Bellingham. James. Goalkeeper's ball. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham.
There will be
Into
1
stoppage
minute added
time. Very little left on it. Brahim Diaz. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Substitution.
Here we go again then. Newcastle come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Arnold. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Jorginho. Always onto this. And he's cut it out. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Goes down, but nothing given. Defenders on the back foot. And here's Son Heung-min. Very nicely done. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Arnold. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's delightful. It's a goal kick. Ah, it's been intercepted. That could spell trouble. And it's Jorginho. No, he's not getting his way this time.
This match was
Haaland. That's Dembele. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! That's That's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Newcastle can counter promptly here. Played with finesse. Vieira is fouled. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Fiddles it through. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. And that's another good win of the ball. Plays it out wide. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And they can counter here. James. Jorginho. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. A lovely ball into space. Keeper's ball. And they're back on the ball again. Alaba. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
And it's Fabinho. He's a now the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
In with a header! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
After 79 minutes is number 11, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Substitution on the field. Number 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Liverpool take a
Number
2-goal
10.
lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Number 18.
Jorginho.
Ousmane Dembele.
Romero
Number 11.
makes the interception.
Erling Haaland.
Now they can break here.
Number 3.
Now it's Bellingham. Oh, good read.
Coming on the field.
Poor
Number
pass that,
22.
sloppy. Mbappe.
Mario Pellegrini. Number
And now the
9.
breakaway.
Kylian
Bruno Fernandes.
Mbappe.
Interesting
Number
ball.
21.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Number
Look,
20.
this is so frustrating. Passing
Number
without
7.
any end product is just passing
Substitution
time.
in progress.
Arnold. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Immobile. Room for... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Arnold simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Towering
2
header!
added minutes has been indicated.
And the follow-up. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Joao Felix. Threads one in. He's through here. He's got away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Newcastle beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. And it's Di Maria. It's a pretty loose pass. Could move up a gear here.
Del Piero will be relishing this game to showcase his many talents.
The guy's just class, isn't he?
Yeah, I think the only way to stop him is to get players around him quickly. If there's any standing off, then he'll dish up some severe punishment.
Romero. It's Bellingham. Brahim Diaz. Move forward and quickly so. Modric. Romero. And it's Marquinhos. It's Pedri. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. James. Bellingham. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's been won straight back. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Played out to the right. Now it's Di Maria. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. James. Mbappe. Del Piero. Chooses to go back. Out to the right. A real chance to break. Bellingham. And here's Immobile. Bellingham. Oh, good spread. Now it's Del Piero. Brahim Diaz. And the counter is on. Poor pass that, sloppy. Rafael Varane. Played out towards the right wing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Newcastle couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now it's Immobile. And that could set him on his way. And he's away. Brahim Diaz! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Pedri. And here's Immobile. Room for a shot. Looking to go deep. Up to meet it! It's in! The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitutions taking place.
Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
That could spell trouble. Just the keeper to... Can he put it away? It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Immobile. James. And the danger is cut out. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Fabinho. Pedri. And the pass is intercepted. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Over to the left.
2 added minutes
It's
have been
Modric!
indicated.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Saka gets a foot in here. No way through, so back it comes. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Newcastle sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the action is back on the way. And it's Immobile. No, he's not getting his way this time. Well, they can break here. Romero. Looking tidy in possession here. Del Piero. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, what a pass! Caught offside that time. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Fabinho. James. Some really good ball movement. Aimed in towards the centre. And that's been well dealt with. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe. No, again there's no way through. Pedri. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria. Pedri. Played out to the left flank. And here's a chance. Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Del Piero. Plays the ball back.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Alexander-Arnold. Saka looking to get on the end of this. Punched away. Modric. Nice ball and he's in here. Out to the left it goes. And now the breakaway. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Immobile is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Alexander-Arnold. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Now it's Saka. He's found a way through. They've got a corner here.
Substitution on the field.
Have their
Number
second corner
10.
now.
Number 8. Number 6. Number 11.
Varane
Number
is there
9.
and he can get that clear.
Ciro Immobile. Coming
Saka.
on the field.
Hit into the middle.
Number 20. Number 19. Bruno Fernandes. Number 22. Number 14. Number 18. Marcus Rashford. Substitution.
Shifted upfield. It'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Kimmich. Spread out to the left. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's a key interception. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Valencia. There's the crossfield ball. It carries far too far and out of play. Chooses to go cross-field.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Valencia. Lovely ball into... Hits one! And another time! And it's there! And surely that settles it! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
After 81 minutes is
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Kimmich. Nice little ball through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Marquinhos. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. James.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
He's had a hit! Rashford! Climbs up big!
Been indicated.
Harmlessly behind. Two minutes to be added on. And it's De Bruyne. Over to the left. And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball, doing the ugly stuff. That's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
Today's winning lottery numbers.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo caldamente a contribuire all'iniziativa Un Gol per la Vita, presentandovi agli stand appositi.
Newcastle can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? Truly this is a capital venue fit for a truly capital club, which Roma of course are. And already we're underway here. Newcastle cannot consider... Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Foden really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
So what can they make of this? Done delicately. It's a pretty loose pass. Forwards and with intent. It's a throw-in.
What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection.
Oh, well played. Messi. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Koke. And it's Salah. Looking for the runner. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, well played, well played. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Brahim Diaz. James. Foden. And the counter is on. Bruno Fernandes. That's an excellent interception. Spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Brahim Diaz. And now the breakaway. James. That is a great pick out. Kahn deals with it effortlessly. Played out to the left flank. Koke. That is a brilliant interception. Fabinho is there and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Chance to break. Over to the left. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And it's Koke. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Poor pass that, sloppy. Brahim Diaz. Newcastle looking to pass their way through. And that's been intercepted. Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right. Bruno Fernandes. Brahim Diaz. Beckenbauer. Osimhen. No, he's not getting his way this time.
Osimhen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Salah. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bruno Fernandes. And they can counter here. Oh, a delicate chip through.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Moved forward and quickly so. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Tenete a portata di mano I biglietti ricevuti all'ingresso. Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 10. Lascia il campo per il...
And the second half gets underway.
Cambio di giocatore.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Roma on the counter-attack. Lovely ball into space. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. Arnold. It's a pretty loose pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Showing great feet there. Alaba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, they could break here. And they've been given a corner. tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, not quite.
Foden, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's left his man, Bruno Fernandes. Now this could be it, and the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Arnold certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Sostituzione per la Roma.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, they want to win this, Peter, plain and simple. Seal promotion right here, right now.
Odegaard. Played into the middle.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 20.
Bellingham.
Il numero 4.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey-old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Koke. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now Odegaard. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Roma.
Van Basten! Now, who's going to be first to this? It'll be a throw-in. Jorginho. Fabinho. Nice little ball through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Odegaard. And here's Valencia. Arnold. Oh, great chance! Now it's Arnold. Tries a shot!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's a sharp little ball here. Played back in.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Valencia is fouled. And he's going to have his name taken. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. And here's Jorginho.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Looking to break out here. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that is that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff?
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello,
90
everybody,
minutes to
and
decide
welcome to
whether they
today's
can
match.
take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas. Maradona! Just off target.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
And it's Lukaku. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Lovely ball into space. Well seen, saw that coming. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Ciro Immobile. He's your classic striker, Peter. Absolutely lethal when...
Can he finish? He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That was a given, it always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Newcastle have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Now it's Bellingham. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, that's a fine interception. He's going for goal. And he was there to get a vital touch.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neymar. Fabinho. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Now it's Lukaku. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Now it's Brahim Diaz. James. No, he's not getting his way this time. Now it's Bellingham. It's a great chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Alaba. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, the shot could be on here. Lofted upfield. Alaba. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. James. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Barella. Alaba. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Over to the other side. Time and again they are repelled. Hernandez. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Badiashile cuts out the pass. Brahim Diaz. Great position, great hit! And again the keeper stands strong. Have their second corner now. Carvajal gets it away. Serbia can counter promptly here. Lobbed in behind. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Immobile. Moved on forwards. Played out to the left flank. And he was alert to it. And that's put paid to a promising move. James. Plays a sharp little ball here. James. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's in! Can he finish? It's at another time!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kimmich. That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal.
There's the hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Newcastle have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's had a hit! No mistake! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Newcastle grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that is as far as they're going to go. Some resolute defending there. Bellingham fiddles it through, but Yashil makes the interception. Chouameni, Hernandez, nice little ball through. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Substitution in progress.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He's in eight, and the shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Could move up a gear here.
The attendance for this match was
Now it's Arnold.
71,550.
Bruno Fernandes. Valencia, spread out to the left. Caught offside that time. And here's Valencia. Interesting ball. Shot a goal! It's bounced out! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Substitution for Serbia.
Serbia
21.
have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Number 13.
Rafael Varane.
Number 11.
And it's
Number
Valencia.
90.
James.
Romelu
He's left his
Lukaku.
man. Room for a shot.
Coming on the field.
Well read. And the
Number
danger is
6.
averted. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Number 22.
And here's Valencia.
Number 10. Mohamed Salah. Number 9.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Rafael Varane. Good spot, he's seen the run. Carvajal. Salah. Serbia ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Defenders on the back foot.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Serbia needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the referee has done well here. He's pulled him to one side, he's told him what's what, and hopefully he'll behave himself from now on.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Kimmich has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Alaba powering forward here. And it's Alaba. So what can they make of this? Well, they've got it again. Over to the left. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And the counter is on. Threads one in. Spread neatly. He's found a way through. Hernandez. And it's Messi. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Gets away from his opponent. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Vlahovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mohamed Salah! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Alaba.
Added minutes has been indicated.
4 minutes. Looking for the runner. Oh, well played. And the ball is out of play. James. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Messi. Arnold to Bruno Fernandes. And that's that. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Newcastle can dream again. The stands here
Hello,
definitely a
everybody,
place
and
for
welcome
the
to today's
hopeful,
match.
and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. The action has already started. Now there's a fine ball. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, getting the best out of David Luiz is often a topic of debate, but there's no doubting his quality as a ball-playing centre-back. A good link between that defence and midfield, and as long as he sticks to that role, he should be fine.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Tomiyasu. For Pjanic. Tomiyasu. Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Diaby does well to get it back. And it's Messi. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Rice. Neymar! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now the counter. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. And here's the chance to counter. Pjanic. Cafu gets across to intercept that. And they're back on the ball again. Tomiyasu. Newcastle yet to have an attempt on goal. Alaba. And it's Pjanic. Tomiyasu. Messi. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Ronaldinho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Messi. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Decent hit! Goal! Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Plenty of room for the shot. And he's there to clear it. Out of play for a throw. Rashford has it in a wide position. Messi.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. David Luiz. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Pjanic gets a foot in here. Messi. James. He's left his man. Looking to break out here. Great defending, strong and determined. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's a good ball. Great hit! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Newcastle get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Fabinho sends it forward. Chance to break. Lobbed in behind. He's in a good position here. Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. Could move up a gear here. And it's Ronaldinho. And that has put paid to that. And the whistle goes for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Newcastle go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Gets his pass away. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi. And it's Rashford. And the counter is on. David Luiz. Messi. And now the breakaway. Mukoko. Mbappe. Look at the space here. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. They get a throw in. It's not an especially good pass, that. David Luiz. And it's Pjanic.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Rafael Varane. Alaba. To Pjanic. Messi. And it's Fabinho. James. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Oh, they can break here. The message is clear. None shall pass. Defender's on the back foot. He's on. It's Rashford! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Forwards and with intent. It's a pretty loose pass. Rafael Varane.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Fabinho. James. Now who's going to be first to this? Tries to dink it in. Knocks it away.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9. Number 22.
No, he's taken off it, that's really well played.
Number 17.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Maradona couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And it's played forward. Mukoko. Can he finish? It's there!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And he's cut it out. Newcastle, corner number 2 then. Not a lot we need to say about that. Pedri. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rafael Leao. And he's in on goal. Shot could be on. Chance! Now, who's in for the pieces? He should have put that one away.
Rashford really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
It's run loose, who's going to get there? Another chance! And he hits the net! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini-milestone. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So the lead now is 2. Fiddles it through. That pass has been well intercepted. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Arsenal are down to 10 men.
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding
Hello,
on it,
everybody,
but
and
it is
welcome to
equally
today's
clear
match.
and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Richarlison. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Now it's Rashford. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. Fabinho. Could move up a gear here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gently done. Well read, nice interception. Just eases him off the ball. Rashford. Pjanic.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi! That's a fine save.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that has been cleared. Kimmich. Oh, that was vital. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pressing is high and relentless. Fabinho. Pjanic. Newcastle so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, they could break here. And it's Rashford. Well, they've got it again. Gets his pass away. Luis spots it and intercepts. Fabinho. And here's Rashford. Now it's Pjanic. He's found the way through. Poor pass that, sloppy. Pjanic. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Looking for the runner. And it's David Luiz. David Luiz. He's got the shot away! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
And it's David Luiz. And it's lofted through here. Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Up towards the front line. No joy with the long ball that time. Messi. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And that's been won straight back. Kimmich. João Felix. Messi. And Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Now the counter. David Luiz. For Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. João Felix. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Newcastle head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 13.
And we're off again.
João Felix.
Well, the first half didn't really
Number
produce
10.
the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've
Number
been safe for
11.
the second. For that to be the case,
Number
though,
18.
we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Neymar!
Coming on the field.
Oh, what a wonderful
Number
stop!
4.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Number 14.
Newcastle look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing
Number
screams
27.
counter-attack, but it's a long
Number
counter-attack.
21.
When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
David Luiz. And it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that interception was most necessary. Wriggles his way through. He's left his man. Now it's Wirtz. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's aimed into the middle.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
James. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Vitt, big chance! It's in!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The
A
attendance for
1-0
this
lead
match was
established.
Well, listen, a few
72,306.
words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
He is through here. Varane cuts it out. Messi. And the shot!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Lovely ball into space. Alaba, and it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Nice little ball through. Pjanic. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Shot could be on. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Vitz. Pedri. Nice ball, and he might be... Tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
Have their second corner
Number
now.
14.
Climbs up big! And
Coming
oh,
on
he's
the
got that
field
completely
is
wrong.
Number 8. Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, that is
Substitution
asking
in
for
progress.
trouble. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Jorginho. And he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Cafu has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
No, he's had it nicked away from him.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. James. And here's Valencia.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Chance to finish. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
So, third corner of the game. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And that has left him in a heap. Nice ball, and it's Salah! He can pounce on that. Oh, taken with style. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Onana did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up. And that is that. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. So off we go then. It's a pretty loose pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And they can counter here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking to break out here. Looking for the runner. Always onto this. Rashford. This might chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's bounced out! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Messi thinks one through, and a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Thuram sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Tomiyasu. Pressure already building up here. And it's Pjanic. And it's David Luiz. That's a good ball played into space. Oh, can he get onto this? Dembele, driving on, he could shoot here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Onana catches it safely. That'll be a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number
Time for a change in
30.
personnel.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of
Coming
craft
on to
and guile.
replace him is
Chance to finish.
number 10.
And now they can spring out of defence. David Luiz. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Newcastle can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now who's going to be first to this? Dembele. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice ball and he's in here. Neymar! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
A real chance to break. Throw it. David Luiz. Thuram. Oh, good spread. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bout of passing here, really. He's had a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And the counter is on. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's Fabinho. Dembele. Oh, that's well spotted. Neymar. Fiddles it through. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
James. Tomiyasu. Brahim Diaz. Rashford. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. And the half-time whistle goes.
So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Newcastle head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're off again. So deadlock still as the second half begins.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Out to the right.
Crosses it in.
In with a header! He's delivered all right!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
And the finish! Brahim Diaz.
Newcastle look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Incoming cross, punched away. He's tried one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
David Luiz. James. Great ball if he can get there. He's got away. And it's David Luiz. Had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Di Lorenzo. Thuram. For David Luiz. James. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Messi. So, what can they make of this? That's great strength on the ball. Nice interception, well timed. It's a pretty loose pass. And the ball's a good one here. Dembele is flagged offside.
Substitution on the field.
So,
Number
time for
22.
changes on both sides, actually.
Number 11. Number 9. Number 18. Marcus
Excellent challenge there,
Rashford.
uncompromising.
Coming on the
Nicely
field.
intercepted. And here's the
Number
chance to
13.
counter.
Number
Over to the
3.
left.
That's been cut out, well
Number
played.
14.
Carlos Soler,
Number 17. Rafael Leão.
Messi.
Substitution in
Plenty of
progress.
appeals, but the referee is not interested. Could move up a gear here. Sergio Ramos spots it and intercepts. And it's Dembele. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Alaba gets over and intercepts. Fabinho, forwards and with intent. Alaba. Tomiyasu. Here's Rafael Leão. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And now the breakaway. Now it's Thuram. And it's Dembele. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Messi. And he'll shoot here. And he's really put himself on the line here.
have their second corner now.
And he's there to clear it.
Carlos Soler.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
And that interception was most necessary.
Newcastle can counter promptly here.
Oh, that's a key interception.
And it's Valencia. Rafael Leão. Carlos Soler.
Moved on forwards. It's been intercepted, and that will
There will
come
be
to
3
nothing.
minutes added time.
Jorginho. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he finish? Yes!
And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Rafael Leão.
Played out to the left flank. Chance to break. Gets away from his opponents. Decent hit! Poor pass that, sloppy. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Their wedding anniversary today.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.